Kia ora, I'm Sarah McClintock. I'm the Director of Aratoi Wairarapa Museum of Art and History. And here we are at 12 Bruce Street, right in the heart of the Masterton Arts District. So we have existed in some form in this place since 1969. We became Aratoi with the support of the Masterton Trust Lands Trust in 2002, where we sort of form, I like to think, the heart of an area where we celebrate the creative amazingness of the people who live in the Wairarapa, particularly Masterton, but also celebrate the history that makes this place absolutely unique and special. So we're the only collecting museum in the Wairarapa, so we hold artworks, objects, histories that tell the stories of this place. And we also showcase the people who create incredible things, who push ideas, who inspire the next generation. If we didn't have an international calibre gallery to show that work in, we would be depriving the Wairarapa and Masterton of the kind of exhibitions it deserves. And the response we've had makes it really clear that our audiences, the people of Masterton, so appreciate our ability to bring major exhibitions to showcase them here. In our Wesley wing, the old church, it's got exhibition space where we show community projects, things like the Wairarapa Camera Club, but it's also the space in which we have an education program. It's a real cornerstone of what we do. And it's really crucial that the next generation of artists and young people know that this place belongs to them, that creativity is something that they can have in their everyday lives, and that they learn the history of this place. We're really proud to partner with the Masterton Trust Lands Trust because we see them as an organisation who see arts and heritage as being something that our community needs. The murals they do, the sculptures they do, their support of Aratoi, which means that it's a place that people can come and see it at no cost. The arts and culture are not a nice to have, but they're the things that bring us together. They're the things that remind us of who we are, to see the beauty in people who are different from us, to see the fact that our history is something that we need to protect and we need to bring with us into the future. Having an organisation, our community, that sees that vision and understands that is just crucial to what we do. So here we are in our main gallery, which is world class in the kind of exhibitions it can put on, which is on brilliant display here in Futatsu no Sekai, which is an exhibition about peace and collaboration. This work is by Dame Robin White, who's based in Masterton, and work by Taiko Ogawa, who's based in Hatsukaichi, which is Masterton's sister city in Japan. And the exhibition came together because the two met in 2019 and really felt a kinship, a relationship in their work. And they've been working together and seeing each other's practice for the last few years. And an exhibition was planned for Japan in Hatsukaichi. And I was lucky enough to go over and see it and knew that it was something that the people in Masterton and the Wairarapa and Aotearoa needed to see. It's a reflection of the power that we have at Aratoi to be able to see those relationships, work with artists, and because we've got a space that meets international levels of how you want to show art, we can bring it to the people of Masterton and showcase something that is just next level art. Aratoi was the name that was gifted to us when we opened in 2002, and it means, translated from Te Reo Māori, means Ara, Toi, pathway to art. And this building, the Wesley Wing, is a perfect example of how we're a pathway to art. At the moment, we've got our educator taking on school groups across the term where she's talking to them about the exhibitions that we've got on display, particularly in the main gallery for Futatsu no Sekai, and she is taking them through what it means to collaborate, what it means to work with a culture that is not your own, in this case Japanese, but also inspiring them to go back home and into their classroom and to do more art.